What's good YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Last in Conditioning. If you have way too many goals and you don't know which one to pick, this is the video for you. Alright, firstly, you need something to write down, so you can write down the goals that you have, all of them. Just write them down, pause whenever you need. We need to find a goal that suits you the best, which one brings the most value to you. Alright, step number 1. Write down all your goals. It doesn't matter what order they're in, you just need to write them down. The reason why is that you need to write them down so you can figure out what goals you have, so you can also figure out the plan of action, and we can also then discuss which one brings the most value to you. Example of goals could be losing weight, be more social, spend less time on video games. This could help you a little bit to figure out what your goals are and which one brings the most value to you. Alright, step 2. This is the more difficult part, because you actually need to be truly honest about it with yourself. So, ask yourself, what makes this goal valuable to me? And you have to do this with each goal. So this is why I recommend that you pause the video as needed. You need to sit down and figure out how each goal creates value in your life if you actually were to achieve it. Otherwise, if a goal doesn't create value in your life, then it does make sense for you to even try and tackle it in the first place. You have to be very clear with yourself about why these things are valuable and how they bring value to you, because the clearer you are in this step, the easier it's going to be in the next step. So figure it out, pause as needed. Step 3. Now you need to figure out which of these goals is the most valuable to you. And how you do that is that you actually need to look at what brings the most value. So with the former mentioned, losing weight, get more friends, spend less time on video games. If you were to have the exact same goals, if you were to lose weight, it will naturally lead you to be more social and get more friends, which will also naturally lead towards spending less time on video games. So therefore, between these 3 goals, then losing weight will actually be the most valuable goal for you to achieve, because it will naturally lead to all the other things, because you will just follow. Step 4. Now that you have the goal that brings you the most value, it's time to deploy some strategy. So, the same process that I'm going to go through, you can use it on any goal you have. With the example is that your goal is losing weight. So, you need to get specific about how much do you need to lose. So, do that first, and then we'll get to the second point. So, you have gotten specific, which was losing weight. Then you also need to make sure that your goal is measurable. So in this case, with losing weight, let's use 15 kilos as an example. That means you are both specific and it's also measurable. This is some of the things that we need in order to be able to secure our goals and a path how to reach them. The third thing you need to think about, is it achievable or attractive for you? If not, then you need to take a step back and then reconsider what else it should be. Let's say it is achievable for you or attractive, then we are on the right path towards reaching your goal. The fourth part is that it needs to be realistic for you, which is in line with the former point. If it's not realistic for you to achieve a certain goal, then again you need to take a step back and then look at the things that you've already mentioned earlier, and then look down through your paper or your computer and see what needs to be changed before this goal could actually be realistic for you. The fifth and final one is timetable. You need some sort of timetable of when this goal should be reached. With the example of losing 15 kilos, let's say it should take a year. It may seem slow, however, you need to be able to build the habits and sustain the effort and energy that you need to be able to lose this weight, and also then keep it off on the other side. The same process of we just discussed here, you can go through with any goal that you have. You just need to change things a little bit, but it's still the same process that you can use. Now you have an idea of which goal that all of the goals that you have is the most valuable to you, and a path of how you're going to reach it. So, thank you for watching. Last in Conditioning, signing out. I hope you have an awesome day.